welcome back to Belt Spots and Beyond. My name is Diablo, and today, this is all backing up, very nice. We are going to make this into an entire actual area. Yeah, this will be below that. Oh, right, I didn't know how to get blue through this. Well, I suppose I don't need that much blue, so I could do it with a red underground. Yeah, I think I could. At least that's what I'm going to try. So we're going to make a little weave in here, making this into a 2-belt throughput. Well, good day. I'm not early. I'm just in time. It's 11 o'clock, right? Am I going insane? No, it's 11. I always start at 11. Thank you. So you made me doubt myself there. But welcome to the stream. Thank you. Yeah, so this all works. Let's kill it and move on. I want to make a blueprint. Did you actually hear my question last week? I don't think you did, because you never answered. And I can't remember what the bloody question was in the first place. Wait, did I put a box somewhere with all my stuff? I forgot. Oh, yeah, my robots are off. I don't seem to have my blueprints with me, so I must have put them in a box somewhere. The problem is I have no idea where the box was. Or is, for that matter. Oh, there it is. Nice. What do I don't have any empty ones in here. Alright, so I'll grab an empty one. And go like this. Yes. Alright, so this actually, well, this is only half of it, isn't it? I don't know. Let's do this part 2. Yeah? Yeah. That seems, holy moly, reasonable. And then, of course, we want to have this part as well, which would be, yeah, I haven't done the weave in the middle yet, but I can do that at any time. So we'll do that. No, we actually won't do that. Hang on, let me try that again. We'll do that. Otherwise, we have too much. And we'll make it into a real boy, or in this case, blueprint. And delete those. Yeah, and then we can stick that one to that one, and we'd be done. Donezo. Ooh, can I maybe... I need to figure out if I can combine that. I don't think I can, though. Maybe if I do that in this section. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. This... Oh, mein Gott, in lieber Himmel, I have not... Oh, my God. I didn't change the picture. And you didn't even tell me, Voldan. You didn't even tell me. Oh well, nothing really too much happened. So, no harm, no foul there. This is part 1. So I made a blueprint out of this one. Then I made a blueprint out of that one. As I said, nothing much happened. Now, I need to get rid of... I was about to tell you. Of course you were. Very believable. Louis Redijk says, only see the loading screen. Yes, sorry. I fixed it. I fixed it. I'm sorry. I kind of forgot. I'm sorry. It's been a tough week. Alright. So yeah, I need to empty all of this out. And I think I'll start with killing this input, so I can actually remove all of this. Alright, I can turn on my robots and just start cleaning this up. Okay, so there is going to be a lot of stuff. I told you it was too early. It is too early. I I fully agree. I fully agree. Let's see. I'm going to get a lot of stuff that is not actually mine. And what am I going to do about it? Well, what I always do about it. Wine. I mean, what? No. Let's find a box. This one, which is fine. I'm sure that I didn't have this much chips with me, and these are definitely not mine. The rest, however, is. So, what I need to do now is get rid of most of my stuff. Let's see if I didn't give away my robots. No, I did not. There we go. Now I did. I need another box, I think. But wait, did I put those in the first one? Yes. All right, just in case, I'm just going to put down a few. So all of these boxes. Is there anything I need right now? Well, yes, there is, of course. There is this one. Otherwise, I can't delete stuff. So, all of my stuff are in the other boxes. Tastes weer goed nu. Thank you. And anything I pick up that is red chips or green chips, I get to throw away because I have gotten them illegally. Yeah. There we go. All of this can be removed. And then we can finally start to build this block. Alright. We have to wait a little bit. See, this is why I want to do it. I want to actually change this playthrough to 10 times speed, because everything I build right now is so huge and takes so much time to either build or take away, or even travel times just to my main base of operations takes a long time. So this is why I was wondering if you guys would mind me doing it at 10 times speed. I don't know if I can do that in multiplayer though. And as you might know, this is a multiplayer session every Sunday now. It's a multiplayer session. But I don't know if that actually works in multiplayer. That would be kind of cool. But yeah, for the normal episodes, I might change it to 10 times speed, because, you know, this takes quite a while and it happens a lot. So I might even do the entire next playthrough in 10 times speed. Oh, we've got plenty of room still. Alright, let's move it a little bit this way. Well, let's move it a lot this way, because then we can decrease the travel time for these robots. Right, you know what? I think what I'll actually do is do that and just make the travel time short by definition. Just by the fact that I won't take them away that far. Like this. Oop. And that cuts down on time as well. Good. Good, 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 good. So we've got this sorted now. This can go. And now I need to figure out, because I still see things being built. So if I just... you would need to change the server startup. Oh, really? Ah, okay. See, this I did not know. This I did not know. I'm going to introduce... I'm going to cut that off, introduce a little bit more of these things. So we can actually get rid of most of these blue chips automatically, as opposed to me having to drain them out. So we'll leave that going for a little while. Do I want to wait for this too long? I don't think I want to wait for this too long. So I'm going to cut that off now. That should empty out fairly quickly, I believe. Yeah, this is already going And this is not, actually. These are all working. Oh, but this is a really slow process, isn't it? Yeah, 30 seconds. So, how much do they take? Only one. So, this is going to take a while. All right, we'll solve that in a different way. Oh, I gave him away. I gave it away and never got it back. Where is it? There it is. Are you in here? No. Are you in here? No. Are you in here? Yes. Hello. And what I'll do is I'll just empty out these lines. Hopefully this empties out most of this center as well. Oh, actually, did I never... let me check on something real quick. Oh, right. I made this extendable where it doesn't really need to be. So I need to remember that when I actually, place it in its final resting place. So this is all empty. Let's do that over and over again. All right, so you go there, and you go there, and you go there, and you go there. All right. Shouldn't take too long for this to empty out. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Excellent. All right, last bit. And then we can finally start cleaning this stuff up. Oops. There we go. Those are all empty now. Obviously, we still need to do the other side. But for now, this will do. I'll wait for these. You know what? I'll go to the other side first because these are still working. And I really don't want them to. Ah, I'm stuck. You, and you, and you, and you. And then you should be good. Nice. Uh-huh. Fantastic. 1, oops, 2, 3, 4. And then you are already empty. Come on. Thank you. Und jetzt der letzte. Gut. There it comes, there it comes, there it comes. And we're done. Right, I'll leave this side to do what it needs to do, and I'll start cleaning up this side. Not too much at a time, so we don't actually take too much travel time with our bots. And so we can get the cleaning process as quickly as possible. That is obviously always the goal. But it's still a process, and it is still something we have to do. How full am I getting? Oh God, I still got so much room. It is absolutely fantastic. There we go. And then we can finally start to get this into a proper state. Well, kind of, because we still obviously have this this 2.5 million ore mine here. It is being, it is being utilized, so that is good. Trains are picking up stuff. That's good. It's just, I wish it would go a little bit faster. How much ore are we actually using, let's say in the last 10 minutes? On average, about only 5,000, well, about 6,000, let's say, per minute. So that's going to take a lot of minutes for those 2.5 million to get mined out. But in the meantime, we can still design around it. As a matter of fact, I might just do the move the train station outside of it, and then we are only left with the actual mine part of it. So that should help. I still want to get this train station bit that we designed earlier into. Everything's without power now. It's fine. Into the same block, because if I can get everything into the same block, that would be that would just be cool. But I don't know if I can, because I also need an exit station, of course, where the space science can actually be picked up and brought to our science block. So I'm not entirely sure we can actually do that. And I don't know. It might be a waste of time. But then again, this entire game is based on the premise of wasting time. In a nice way, of course. In a nice way. Don't get me wrong, I really like wasting my time in this game. It is the best form of wasting time. There we go. We are almost done here. Nearly done. Yep. Ooh, am I stuffed? I'm stuffed. Nice. All right, let's get over here. Let's get rid of some stuff. This was the illegal box stuff. Yes. All right, we'll put that one there, and then we'll put a void belt behind it, and we'll put a power there. Cool. Right. Anything illegal? Well, these were obviously illegal. These were all legal. The chips were all illegal. Yes, because I created them out of nothing. These are illegal. All the actual stuff that I used to build the factory is legal, so all of this is legal. And for those of you who are wondering what I mean by legal or illegal, who haven't been looking at my videos for that long maybe, I use a mod that is the spawn belt mod. It has a spawn belt and a void belt. The void belt you can see here, anything that gets placed into it or onto it, sorry, or is part of a belt system, just gets eaten by the belt and disappears into the void. And it has a spawn belt, which is this thing, which will create anything that is in the first spot of a box that you place in front of it. This allows you to, or this allows me at least, to make large testing setups without actually having to have the infrastructure behind it to make it all work. So, because it will just spawn the process, the materials I need to feed the factory that I'm, currently building and or testing. And then the output of that factory gets put into a void belt, so we don't actually end up with lots and lots of stuff that we, again, got illegally through illegal means. These these spawn belts. Okay, so having said that, what am I going to do about... Let me turn my robots off because I don't want to actually do anything. There's a train coming there. This is going to take a bloody long time, alright? And this mine does not necessarily need to take up that much space. So, I could go to the other side. Let's see. Let's get a little bit of a bigger picture here. Alright, because we've got a 10 million... Oh, why is that 10M? Why doesn't it say 10M? Can I right click? Yeah, I can. Cool. We've got a 10 million copper mine here, so if I can get this station on this side, I could eventually hook up this copper mine to the same station. Plus, it would free up all of this space for me to, work with to build our stuff. Okay, so one thing I actually haven't done yet. Okay, so the entire factory is here in ghost form. And I've smushed it all together, so no place for belts, because I wanted to know how much space the actual factories were to take up. The other factory was about this wide, wasn't it? Yeah. So let's say about to there. But we had a little bit extra. So there is plenty of room left up here to make train stations, put belt. Yeah. We're gonna fit this all into one actual block. I'm gonna at least try that. Now, in order for this to do what it needs to do, I'm going to kill the power to this mine. Why would I do that? Well, I want to get this mine to output to the other side. In order to do that, I want these belts to be empty. But more importantly, I want these boxes that have like 70 million tons of ore in it. How much is it actually? It is right now 75,000 tons of ore in it. Or not tons, 75,000 ore in it. To be emptied out. Because I want to remove this. And I don't want to have to move all that ore by hand. So there. Now, in order to... I think I'm just going to clean this up and rebuild. Then again... because a lot of this is not actually working anymore. Yeah, I'm just going to clean this up. I'm just going to clean this up, clean it out, and rebuild. Because that is actually the fastest way of doing this. Oh, God, I need to be careful that I don't... Yes, okay. And then just turn everything around. I have blueprints for everything, so it should not take me too long to turn this entire thing around. And as long as the trains keep picking up stuff whilst I'm doing this, most of this should be, most of these train stations should be emptying out fairly quickly. I mean, there's 5,000 a minute being used, so let's say both of the train stations have enough, or have the same, about 75,000. It's 150,000. If it's let's say 6,000 a minute. If it's at 6,000 a minute, then in 10 minutes time, which this redirection might just take, about half of that would have already been emptied out. So in about half an hour time, these train stations should be empty, and by that time, I will have redesigned this and started building my new setup. So no worries there. Okay, so I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna leave. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that just to keep it as small as possible. I can take away that, and I can take away that. And then I'm going to copy this, because, it's just handy to have. Let's copy it from... You know what? Let's copy the entire thing. I can always redirect the rail bits. Yeah, so that's good. Let's, you know what? Actually, let's put that in there for now. Alright, well, I've copied it, so we can actually take all of this away, because there's no more ore in there. Yes, take it away. How much is in this side? 60,000. And how much is in this side? 76,000. Okay. Nope, 67,000, sorry. So it goes down pretty fast. I'm not too worried about it. Come on, take it. Oh, you're without power, aren't you? There we go. Solved. Right. Let's see. I want to check something out, by the way. No, come on. Alright, that's alright, that's alright. Let's get this there. Perfect. Sorry, I had to correct something on my other screen. Otherwise, I would not be able to continue. I'll leave the radar for now because that is just handy to have. No more input is needed, so all of that can be taken away. Power I should leave, obviously, otherwise we can't load any trains. Obviously. Oh, nope. Power's fine. Power's fine. Not a problem. And then we'll just kill that. Alright, I think what I'll do is, just to make sure I don't ruin everything, I'm going to go, I want to leave the arms. I want to leave the power poles. I want to leave the substations. All the belts can go, all that can go. Oh, I want to leave rail, of course. Otherwise, I might just kill that. And I do not want to do that. And I want to leave lights. Good one, good one. That light and that light. And maybe I should do this the other way around. Yeah, maybe I should just do this the other way around. That's probably a lot smarter. So I want to remove that. I want to remove that. I want to remove that. Let's just start with that one, okay? Whoosh. Yeah, that's a lot easier. And a lot safer in the end. Let's do the other side as well. Whoosh. And that is all we need to leave as a station. Well, technically I can even kill this. And these ones. That is all we need for a station. Alright. And then we can start redesigning the mine, which, you know, it shouldn't be too difficult, because there's nothing really special going on. Whoosh. Okay. Right. Here we go. Did I bring? I did not bring, so I'll turn my robots off just in case I run into anything that I don't want my robots to do. All my illegal stuff has been cleaned up really good. Where are my... There we go. No, that's not my books. There's my books. Good. Wait a minute, that's only 2 books. Where's my 3rd book? Exactly the one I needed. Alright. Alright. At least let me... I have a 4th book, which I did not pick up. Let me try and find it real quick. There it is. Alright, cool. So first things first. Let's try to find our mining setup. There we go. Now this is small enough to just do everything the same side. I don't actually have to split it up into 2 sides anymore, like I did before. I think I can go this way. Yeah. Let's do that. Thank you. And then I have a smaller one that I can just stick to the side of this. Oh. There it is. Perfect. That's the one. Alright, I like that. And I think I'll just go like this, actually. Because why not? Yes. Would this work? Yes. Alright. Do I need anything else? Let me just quickly, no, this was a large square, so if anything would have been needed here, it would have been placed. And it doesn't, so it didn't. Alright, so that's our new mine setup. Obviously, we need some power. And we need to cross the road. How many exits do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 exits. Alright. I think I can make that work. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we'll do middle of this, I suppose. Something like this. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 entryways. That goes there. Und that goes there. Good. Oh, that's the wrong one. Beep, 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 beep. All right, perfect. This one connects to there. Oh, and that one connects. Let's just have the robots do that, so I don't have to move because I'm lazy. And then we can just grab that and go whoosh all the way there. And I'll guess we'll do the entire belt balancing thing on the other side. We can't reach this, which is really annoying. So we'll have to do that. We should be able to reach that, yes. And then just go to the other side. All right, perfect. We'll copy that. Well, I don't actually... how far do I need to go? Let me grab the thing that I built. This, or, copied. So, it's a little bit annoying, but that's okay. Is this in any way getting near the copper mine? No, but I need to be able to input it in there as well. CPU says, hello, hello, hello. Well, hello to you too. Live from work, it's me, says CPU. Well, welcome. Applause, applause. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Yeah, so I need to keep in mind that we need to be over here somewhere to actually import all the belts that are going to come out of that thing. So I might even be persuaded to maybe do it like this. I don't know, something. But then I'd have to do a lot of work filling in this water, which I really am not looking forward to. So yeah, we're not doing that. There you go. I mean, I'm going to have to fill in a little bit of water, obviously, but a little bit over here anyway as well when I actually start using this mine. I just need to have enough room away from the train station to get the belts in there. Ooh, that should be all right. So we'll go, and I need to find a way out. Obviously, that's where's the roundabout is in the wrong spot, or rather the ore is in the wrong spot. I dislike that intensely. What I could do is utilize the space that I have. Yeah, okay. That's gonna take a lot more belt, but in the end, I think it's a lot more friendly towards me. Yeah, I want to make sure I'm far enough away from this thing so I can have all the belts go wherever I want them to. So I'm going to do this, and then I'm just going to belt the entire thing up. Yeah. So let's see what I can place down. Let's see. I'm fuzzy on the history of the bots placing dirt where a blueprint is over water. Was it not sometime planned for? One online says, good morning to you, sir. And welcome to the stream. Thanks for joining. Yeah, bots can place dirt, but not if you actually place a blueprint without the dirt on it over water. And even then, I think it only does the dirt part and not the actual rail or whatever part. So that's a bit of a bummer. It only partially works the way you would expect it to work. Alright. Well, this should not take too long, I don't think. And we can go over this thing and then just utilize those belts later on anyway. Or actually, I can just go past this. Yeah. That's maybe better. Even better still. Alright. I don't have much material with me, but I think you can. Let me check that out. If I do, oops, not that one. If I do this. Wait, I need to do it with the actual blueprint. Hang on. So if I do that, and then I go tile, see, it takes the dirt with you if there was dirt already there. And that you can use to fill in lakes. But it will not place the belt on top of the dirt. It will only place the dirt, which to me is kind of weird. Or maybe they changed it, but I didn't read anything in the patch notes recently. So, but that was the way it used to be. Pedro says, "Hello, hello, welcome to the stream." So there. What was I doing again? I have no clue. Cool. Right, I was building stuff. Building stuff is cool. Right, so that is done, and we'll do this side. That is also done. Well, nearly. I mean, I still need to get all the other stuff in there, but for now, I'm just going to concentrate on the fact that we have, I think, 6 input lines. Yeah, 6 input lines. There we go. So, that might be more in future, but for now, it's fine. We'll do that. And that's not the way it's going to be, but that is the way it is now. Let's... You go there, and then you go there, and you go there. Two. That one, that one, that one, that one, and that one. Yes. All right. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's our corner in for now. Cool. I need to clear, obviously, these ones. How do I want to do this? Because these ones, obviously, are going to go straight to these rails. Yeah, so I'll have to pass those at some point. So I'll guess, is there any corners in the way of this? No, so I can go as close to this as I want to. Let's skip 2 and just do that. Grab this corner that I made, because why not? There we go. And that one and that one. Whoops. That one. Excellent. Oh, now I just need to wait until all my belts have been used. Alright. Alright. On to the next part. That was terrible. Jeez. Only 300 left. Come on. Thank you. There we go. Boop. And then this just goes... I think we can make that in one jump, right? Like, wait for it. There we go. And then, yeah, we can make that in one jump. Perfect. Now I just have to figure out where I'm going to end up, which is over here. Nice. So I'm just going to do this. We don't have nearly enough stuff for this, so might as well over-exaggerate this. Let's see. We're going to do that. I want to erase all of this. That one, and that one. Actually, you know what? Beep, 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 beep. Let's just use the right corner for this one. That should make life a little bit easier. Yeah, see? Automation. It is grand, isn't it? There we go. And then connect that one there. All right, so that will have to be built at some point, but I don't have any belts with me anymore. So there. This can start mining again. Oh, I don't have any poles either. Right. How much stuff is still left here? 44,000 and... So 80,000, yeah, so about half of it is gone. Like I said. Oh, my boxes are over here. So what do I need? I need lots of belts. Easy peasy. Let me grab these ones as well. I don't actually need any of those. I would like to have some boxes, though. To finish... Yes, to finish the train station. Well, I can't actually finish the train station, but you know what I mean. Do you know what I mean? I need some rail. I might need some lights as well, so I'll take one stack of each of these. I might need... I don't need undergrounds, actually. I might want to have power, though. Which is, you know, nice to have. And that's it, right? I think so. Passable Scottish. I doubt that. Real Scottish is like... It's not a language, it's just vowels. Or, I think, no, not vowels, the other one. It's like Arabic in that sense, almost. But it was a terrible rendition of something resembling a Celtic language. Some accents I can do all right. And some I can't do at all. And, I don't know. It's also maybe a little bit of a performance anxiety. I don't know. You know, you're always more relaxed when you're at home or in the shower or trying to do these things. And they always sound better than you actually think. You always think they sound better than they probably actually do. I don't know. Welsh. God, I'm not going to try Welsh. I'll try Welsh, as I said, in private, but not in public, because I will just embarrass the heck out of myself. And yes, I think I know what you mean now, yes. Welsh is also... They have towns that are just... I think they have towns that are just, like, only consonants. Like, only, you know... G, H, F, F, Z, F, G, G, K. Don't they have the longest Portuguese? Actually, I have a Portuguese friend. So, what did he... He did teach me some. And I did read from a Portuguese book once. And he said, well, it's not actually that half bad. Without actually having any Portuguese knowledge. Show. Okay, and how do you actually pronounce that? I didn't bring enough boxes. Why didn't anyone tell me? Alright, I need more boxes, I need more rails. I need more everything. The belts are... Wait, why is that robot lagging behind? The belts are done, though, so that's good. I just need a bunch more rails. I can actually start filling this up, can't I? There we go. Start my... Oh, hang on. Whee! Speed everything up. Why not? I need a lot more. What was I thinking about? I have no idea. Cool. 36. Ooh, train incoming. Right. Sure, why not? Don't actually want that. No. I've completely forgotten what I want. Well, rail, obviously. Boxes. Oh, God, I'm running out of boxes. That's horrible. Oh, actually, I could use that as well. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Rail I can get from my train, I think. What do you know? I want to know how to say. I can't remember now. There was something. I don't. Wait, how did that get in there? Well, those are highly illegal. Go away. Thank you. Whoa. All timed perfectly. I can't remember what, you know, there was the obvious things. Thank you. And there was a swear word in there, I think. Probably if I heard it again, I'd remember. But it's been so long since I've seen the guy. It's like 3 years or 4 years since I've actually spoken to the guy. Pedro, he was called. Pedro. I think. Oh, wait. Really? That just, no joke, that just jumped in my head. That was, okay, never mind. I'm not even, that was not, that was not a joke. That was not that was unintentional. Trust me. Never mind. So yeah, the guy was also called Pedro. That's all right. Oh, that's a little bit too far. All right. Cool. Rail has been laid. Did I not? Oh god, I did not take any boxes out of the train, did I? I think the only thing I'm missing right. Oh, I can't see because I actually haven't put a radar station down there. Now that is a good idea. A radar station. Let me just check this out. I got those with me, I think. Yeah, so I want to have another set of boxes. There's nothing I'm missing down here right now that I would like to have. Did I not put radars in? Yeah, no. Yes. Okay, so I only need one, but might as well take the entire set. Right. Everything's already full. Gosh. Oh, white arms. Oh my gosh. Oh, and there's no power. That's why. I'm just not awake yet. Can I just blame that on that? That would be, nice. Let's just get some power in here, alright? Right. Everything's flowing again. Yay. Oops. White arms. There we go. Oh, wait. This one. I'm trying to think of. Never mind. It's gotten in my head now. What Portuguese phrases I know and do not know, but or rather, what Portuguese phrases I've forgotten. To be more precise, this side needs to be done as well. Really? Oh, right, 32 per side. That's 64 in total. I only brought... Gosh, it's not going very professionally, is it? Right, well, what is my out belt? Oh, and I didn't put down the, this one. See, I'm losing it. There we go. We're going in this way, so we're going out that way. Perfect. Squirrel, indeed, indeed squirrel. Lots of squirrel. Nope, that's one too much. There we go. All right, perfect. And you are awkwardly in the wrong spot. So I'm just gonna fix that by going like this, and then, oops, going, nope, one more, going like that. Otherwise, I'd have to move all of this, and I did not want to. So you get to have one of these, you get to have one of these on this side. You get to decide, and you get a car, and you get a car. All right, something, something, something. Making sure everything works as Nintendo'd. There we go. Oh, let me grab a light so I can see the lines. That one goes there, that one goes there, that one is isolated there, that's isolated. Yeah, I think that's all right. Cool. Obrigado. Of course, obrigado. What? I mean, I knew that one even before I met the guy. Oh my God, obrigado. Obviously. Oh, by the by, ha! Right, Portuguese. Here we go. Strange question here for Pedro. Do you know Moonspell? The band Moonspell. I'm not gonna pass judgment up front if they are good or not. I know my feelings about them, but I just wondered if you know them. How far along are we? 19,000 left there and 27,000 left there. Now, what is the pickup threshold here? 8,000. All right, so that's about 3 trains worth over here and about 3.5 trains worth over there. So that should not take too long. These trains are actually are here rather regularly, so that's good. People should just see Colin Firth and try Portuguese, and they are fine. What? I don't understand. So this is still emptying out. How are we doing here, by the way? 2.3 million. 2.3 million still. Right. Let me think about this. If I want my trains to enter here, if I want my trains to enter here, Love Actually. Haven't seen that one. You grew up listening to that. Me too. Fuck, that's cool. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Nope. Thank you. So I don't like a lot of their later work because now that I know, I can guess I can give my opinion on this. I don't like a lot of their later work, but Irreligious was, for a few years there, my holy Bible of music. I listened to that fairly religiously. Pardon the pun. And what was the other one? Wolfshade, I think. The one before that, probably which one I meant. Which actually had the song on it that introduced me to the band, which was Alma Mater. And when we used to go out, we used to go out to an alternative metal place. I don't know, facility. It's called the Underground for anyone who's familiar in Delft would know. And they used to do metal and alternative metal there on Friday nights. And we used to all, being teenagers that we were, blurt out the Alma Mater song when it came on. And it was a local favorite. So that got me introduced to Moonspell. And yeah, I just, when I think Portuguese, I think Moonspell for some reason. Yes, exactly. She brought the night hidden in her sad wolf eyes, the perfume of twilight, her strongest scent. I see more people know it. I'm happy. That makes me happy. All right. Let's stop confusing this stuff, and let's start building. Sorry to anyone who doesn't know Moonspell or is not interested in that at all. But I am. I haven't listened to that in ages. Jesus. Right. This is taking up a lot of space. So let me grab. Let's take a bigger picture here. All right. This is taking up to this thing. All right. So about there. This entire block is just for rocket fuel. Now we are, yeah, there we are. This entire thing is just for the trains delivering stuff. So let's translate that. That would be about to there, I think. So we do have some room to work with, but we do need to have a train station there and have lots of belts going everywhere. So we need to think about this carefully. Wait. I occasionally think moon when I hear this because I'm mostly 5 years. Okay. All right. What was I doing? What was I thinking? What was I saying? I have no idea anymore. I wish ghosts also show, or you had a button to show ghosts. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Okay, so let me think about this. If I do the train station up to there, let's just say up to right where the entrance for this is, right? That leaves us with not a lot of space, although everything is now in here, so we have about this much space to work with for a train station and all the belts that we are going to need. Trains can enter next to the blue station. Yeah. That's where I have the setup right now. But if I can get everything onto into the same block, I would prefer that, just to be able to say that I did it. Does that make sense? I don't know. We've got unlimited amounts of space, and I still restrict myself to these blocks, and I still like the puzzle that comes with that. Making sure that you can fit everything into the allotted space. So there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run over here. Did I actually... Oh, hang on. Maybe I don't have to. No. Wait. What is it? Where? Oh, I already made a blueprint out of it. I'm so dumb. Okay, never mind. What do we do? We were looking for blueprints, right? Right. None in there. Some in there. All of them in here. Cool. Do I have the blueprint for... Oh, I'm making two halvesies. I don't think I actually saved those. Let's make sure anyway, because, you know, it sometimes happens that I tend to forget things that I did. That one we definitely need. What the heck is that? Oh, I remember what that is. Don't actually need that anymore. So yeah, I did not actually make those into blueprints. So I do need to run over here and do that thing that I do. It's certainly a unique way of making a mega factory. It is 75% of why I'm watching. All right, cool. I'll accept that. This is going to be a little bit of a bitch, but it's what it is. Let's see. No, we'll have to start on the other side, I'm afraid. We'll have to start on the other side. Because we need to make sure that we... No, God. Right, that was that problem. Right. Hang on. I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that correct? Of course it is. 10 on that side. I wish I could run faster. Then again, that's exactly also one of the reasons why I want to do everything at 10 speed. But apparently I can't do that whilst the multiplayer game is live. So we've got... Where the heck did you come from? Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on each side. Okay, so that makes it a little bit easier to point... Sorry about that. To point everything in the right direction. So, I would like to copy this. And only copy half, because, you know, that is up to here. Yes, that's up to here. Otherwise, we can't make it fit. We've seen that before. There we go. Dump that. Now, this... It used to be the other way around, so it used to come out of here, I think. I'm not entirely sure about that. And that's our entry point then? Yeah, because we used to have it turned around. And this was next to that. I think so. So it used to be this way. Yeah, because all the outs... Okay. I can make that work. And that corner is easily done. So, ooh, I would do it like that. No, I'd have to be 10. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then one more for good measure. So this would go there. Okay, this is just to make sure I know where I am at. How much is left after this? Not a lot. So we need to change this number. Otherwise, no trains will come and pick it up. Come on. Thank you. How much is left? 4.2. So we'll change this to... oh, jeez. To... Oh, come on. I'll do it by hand. 4.2. Yeah. Oops. Come on. 4.2. 4.2. How's this one doing? Also 11, so we'll have to wait for the next one. This is our outermost line. So I was actually quite correct in saying that that center line was the outside of that. Now, there's a lot of, let's call it free space on this side, with the stacker being here. So what I'm going to do... Oh, wait. Before I do anything, by the way, I'm just going to make that into a blueprint so I don't actually have to do that anymore. Is I'm going to try to make the petroleum thingy-majiggy work from here. Because this only takes... I can't do that, can I? Arrgh. The problem with that is that I need to exit... I only need to have 2 inputs into this entire thing to make it work. I believe. Yes, because this takes in fluid only to produce solid fuel, and this takes in solid fuel and fluids only to make rocket fuel. So yeah, if I remembered that correctly, the only thing I need to do is connect this one to raw oil, I think, and this one to water, and we're done. So I wanted to turn this around this way. So the exits would be up here and down there. Is that actually smart? Huh. Good question. CPU says, does LTN need to be told that accurately, or could we just specifically specify provider threshold 1? Yes, it does not need to be that accurate. So this has 3.3 thousand left. What I'm trying to do, whilst saying, all right, come and pick up 3.3, is I'm trying to empty out as much in one go as possible. Obviously, I could change this into, let's say, 2,300, and then when a train needs to get stuff, it will come here to pick up 2,300 ore and leave the other 1,000 in the boxes. If I say 1, a train will be set to pick up 1, which it can't because all the arms will deliver 12 at a time. But it will try to pick up 1 and then just leave. The LTN looks at what is needed, but also looks at what is... Actually, that's a good question. You know what? I'm going to leave this at 2,300 and see if it actually picks up 20 or 3,300. What are we doing over here? 42, 42. Yeah, so we can change this as well, and just go 3,000. We'll see what it does. If it empties it out, or based on what it needs, or based on what it can pick up. Oh, I think because it's a combination of both. Yannick says, hello. Hello to you. Message retracted, message retracted. Why do you keep message retracting? Hello is a good word. Hello. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for joining. Now, what was I doing again? I have no idea. Right. I wanted to turn this a quarter. That should fit that way. But, do I then have enough room? Did I actually bring my... I did not. Well, there we go. We have a train coming. Let's look at that. It's trying to pick up 4,200. So yeah, it doesn't need that. It doesn't need to be that perfect because it's a combination of what it's allowed to pick up at a station and what it requests from a station or at a station. Since we are requesting full trains, this will just pick up as much as is there right now. So this should now be empty. Yes, perfect. That one. What else do I need? Was this the one? I can't remember now. Honestly, can't remember now. Well, there's nothing else, so yeah, it has to be the one. So that one is part of it. This one's definitely part of it. Obviously, that one. I typed it in Dutch. That's okay. I think people will understand. It's not that big of a deal. What is this? I don't know. Oh, right, bricks. Never mind. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all the blueprints I actually need. Now, the good thing about this thing being done is that I can take it away. And then use those items Let me clear out everything right now. I have the blueprint. I can just overlay. Let's just keep power here for now. I just want to clean up. Oh, shoot. Right, that one. And that one. So has this been cleared out now? Nope, there's 111s. Damn it. Alright, we'll set this to, I don't know, 80. That should easily solve that. Let's clean out this thing. Clean out that. No need for that, no need for that. Should not interfere with anything. And once this is empty, we can also start to clear out this. Actually, you know what? Nope, no. Don't do that because you'll break the wires in between everything. We don't want to do that. Yeah. Let's just walk over there and make sure this one already starts working. Actually, let's not. Because I want to make sure that this one gets picked up first and only. Turn my robots off. Turn my robots off. Thank you. Then grab that. Oh, God, this thing is so big. Grab that and make sure we can actually... Oh, God. Okay, how am I going to do this? I'm going to run a little bit faster. Walk all the way over here. These inputs can be on the top side as well, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. So we'll do that. Now this makes no sense whatsoever, except for the fact that we can see if we actually reach... Oh, hang on. Is this the... Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay, so there. It kind of... I need to figure out... So this would go there. I'm a little bit confused right now, so excuse me, bear with me. There's a bear with me. Oh my God, it's so dangerous. That's terrible. So there. Okay. Okay. So yes, that is actually the last beacon. We could do this one as a oil station, this one as a water station, and just have one go bloop and one go bloop. And that would satisfy that slowly but surely. And then this one could be outputted this way to something else. I think that is the way to go. Because these belts that come out of this are going to combine 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 outs. Is that correct? 1, 2, maybe 6. I'm not entirely sure. Let me check where I can actually see what I'm doing. So this is an output. Obviously, this is an output. This is an output. So that's 1, 2, 3. And this is 1, 4. So we've got 4 on each side. So there's 4 belts going this way. That leaves enough room for other belts to go out as well. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to erase everything right now because now it's a bloody mess. And again, like I said, the inputs that were now on the for better or worse on the left-hand side, or if you take this orientation, the downside, I could easily just transfer them up. I think. God, I have no idea. What time is it for you? It's 12:16 right now. And what am I building? I'm trying to fit I'm trying to build a singular block that provides, or that provides space science. So that is all the factories needed to get rockets launched and get enough rockets launched, and a train station set up to export that space science then from here. It's a bit of a puzzle. So, let's see. Let's go over here. So this one should line up like this. All right. There's only one question, though. I connected those in the middle, so yeah, I can do that from any side. The only well, that's not a problem. The only difference would be that I would have to change these input pipes here to input pipes up there, because I haven't actually gotten those symmetrical on both sides. All right. But that should not be a problem too much. I think I can even, I don't have the room for that now, because there's stuff in the way, like all of this. Yeah, but that should, I think I can just pick up the lower half, turn it around, and place it down. We'll see that. We'll see that at some point. Now, I think my train station has emptied out. Hooray! Right. All of this needs to go. Right. A lot more needs to go. Oh, God. I'm just going to turn you on right here and see if I can't avoid placing down everything right now. I guess I'll delete the top bit right here, so I can safely move into removing of this part. Good, good. We don't actually need any of that. We don't actually need any of that, and there we go. We have successfully removed this mine and this train station, and now I can hook up the other bit. Oi! They're stealing my stuff. Oh well, I think I have enough on the other side. So let's finish the other train stations before I run out of iron. That would be a problem, yes. And there we go. Perfect, perfect. This one is correctly set up. Yes, it looks like it. This one already has a train assigned to it. That is strange. Huh. Did it just assume the name of the train station it already had? Maybe. Probably. Otherwise this wouldn't be that way, I think. Yeah. This should be fine. So the next train should just come over here. This is all copied, so that's all good. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Let's just keep an eye on it to see if actual trains start using it. But for now, my God, no, turn them off. It's going to be built in eventually anyway, but, you know. It's not stealing it, it's relocating it. It's still yours, true. True, kind of. And again, remember, this is a multiplayer. If you would like to join, you can. Just throwing it out there. Also, this is a warning. I am only streaming for the regular 2 hours, so until 1 o'clock. So keep that in mind if you want to join. It's not going to be for a very long time. If you check the check mark, I don't know if I actually did, or if I just can I check that? Yeah, station names was on, so it took those station names and ran with it. So yeah, that's why that worked. Still won't let me join. Why won't it let you join? What is the message? At work, can't join. I understand. So yeah, let me know one online. What is the 1 a.m.? No. 1 p.m. Let me know what's going on. You know, are you getting an error message? Are you getting, I don't know. Are you getting anything? The ping says it cannot reach. Well, I haven't got a firewall on. At least I don't think I do. I can't look at the settings, can I? Not the multiplayer settings, at least. It used to work. And I didn't change anything. I don't think I changed anything. Maybe it's got something to do with I can ping and join other multiplayer games, but not yours. How absolutely weird. How absolutely weird. Let me try something real quick. Let me try something real quick here off screen. Yes, that is luckily off screen. Apply. Could you try it again, please? One online. This can't be it, but I'm just trying something weird. Discord, though, is not showing me anything else other than the general text channel, and we cannot type in there. Exactly, that is on purpose. I've looked at the forum and cannot find anything. Okay. That is actually on purpose, CPU. If you want to, I want to keep all the chat on the YouTube channel and not in the Discord channel. So if you want to, if you join the multiplayer game, I give you access to a voice channel where you can either type or chat or speak to me directly, and people can hear you. So yeah, one online, let me know if something happened there, if that changed it. I can't believe it did, but I'd be really interested in knowing if that actually did something. What was I doing? Right. There's a few things I have to do, actually, because I need to change this for that and that for this, and there's no... still will not connect, so it's not this, okay? I didn't think it was, and it was a silly thing to try, but I wanted to try anyway, just to make sure, because you have connected in the past. We want to talk about Diablo even when there is no streaming. Oh, really? Do you know open a chat channel for that? I can. I did not know there was a wish for that. Sure. I'll do that after the stream. Otherwise, I'm gonna work on that for now, and I wanna, keep stuff happening on the stream. I'm playing my mod pack while watching you. Alright, but I'm pretty sure you connected before. So, it's very weird. And maybe I need to check my... Hang on. Can you ping a server if you're not on the whitelist? Let me see who's on there. Yeah, one online. You're on the whitelist, so that's... Never mind. I don't know. Can anyone else that's watching try at least to connect? You don't have to stay connected or, you know, do anything. Just see if you can actually connect to my server. Because I'm at a loss as to what is going on, or going wrong, rather, at this point. You are not on the... Are you not? I mean... Of course you are. That text on the screen was wrong. Right, gameplay. What was I doing? Quick talk over it. Nobody will notice. To make you do more. Let's see. Let's focus. We've got 4 belts coming out of here, which will probably redirect to internally here. Same goes for that one. I need to do the second half of this train station. I need to do the first half of this train station. Thank you. Okay, so we've got this going in. That's on the right-hand side, so yes, that's going in. Then we've got these stations there, and then we get... Oh, I did not do half, did I? Oh well. Let's copy the other quote-unquote half. I would never do that to you. Or at least hardly ever. Let's go. Did I not go to there? I'm so confused. Did I accidentally just go to there? Oh well. I suppose this should work. That's not rotato potato. That is this one. That is the out. That is the in. Yes. Okay, let's make sure I walk a little bit faster by hiding everything. I'm actually very confused right now. So this should just hook onto this, right? Like that? I mean, why is there a hole there? I don't understand. Why is there holes there? I don't understand. Oh, my boxes are in the way. That's fine. We should now be able to make this corner, because we already calculated that. And this is an out. Yes? Yes. Okay. Perfect. Right. So that is what we have to work with. What does... No, I don't read... Is that Cyrillic? I think so. Slavic? I'm not entirely sure. I can't read that. I hope it says hello. Well, hello to you, sir. Or madam. And welcome to the stream. English would be better, but everything's good. What was I doing? I was trying to get everything to fit. Gosh, pay attention. Is it Cyrillic? Ah, cool. So now that we have this entire big thing over here, we need to figure out where all the other bits go. How many inputs do we have to take for the... I did not pick... Oh, God. So there's one I missed that I still have to pick up. Google Translate says it's ATT. But that makes no sense. Okay. At. Isn't that like something from Star Wars? I'm hip. What was I doing? You keep distracting me. Oh, right. These ones. These ones. I need these ones. Or Russian for priv. Maybe private? I don't think I... Oh, maybe I... That could be the case. That could be the case, actually. If it's Russian, it's not Cyrillic, is it? Then it's Slavic. Yeah, anyway. Or is that the same thing? I'm confused. So we've got 2 in there. We've got... How many do these take in? So there's 6 belts there of 2 colors. So that means we have 2 stations. And we've got this thing that takes in whatever this makes and blue. So that's a 3rd station. Now we do have 3 stations underneath each other like this. So that would be neato petito. Yeah, private. All right. And the name is Alexander. Alexander. Okay, cool. But let's not. If I build it here, we could utilize these 3 stations, but we would limit ourselves to this inner space here for. Well, maybe not. Yeah, no. We are going to do that. We are going to do that. So. Well, it doesn't really matter where I built this, does it? I mean, the bend or the bridge that I built going into this thing could also easily point to the other side. So, I need 3 belts of this coming out, 3 belts of that coming out, and then this can just go straight down or something. So yeah, it doesn't really matter where I built it. I just want to make sure that I keep, let's say, 2 steps away from the train station. And how far down do I want to go? I want to keep everything in line as well, obviously. So that is where I'm going to start. I want to keep everything in line. Ooh, that's not in line at all. That is maybe not a good idea, because that obviously doesn't fit. So what line are we going to keep then? Are we going to keep this line? We do have a small factory that we could maybe possibly fit in there then. And we do have lots of belts that need to go everywhere. So yeah, we'll keep it in line with that. Something. As I said, 2 out of this way. 1, 2. And we'll place it right there. Now, this is... We already have a blueprint for that, which is... this one. Yes, so we can actually just remove everything that is here. And then replace the one right here. Alright, so that is the first bit. We do have... Let me just make sure that we have this blueprint right here. Yes, that looks good. So we can erase that. I'm actually going to leave the rocket silos there because I want to know how close I get to them. So this one, I would actually prefer to do like this, but I'm not entirely sure I can. So I'm just going to make it... Oh, God. Oh, boy. Ugh. So this will have to move over here probably, and then we'll make the train station somewhere around here. I think that is the way to go. We do have a blueprint for this, right? Let's just make sure. Yes. And we were going to change the input anyway. So this would go right here. Yes. Now the only thing I need to figure out is... Wait, where does one start and the other end? Ah! This. Okay, this is perfect, actually. One can feed into there. This would feed into there. Yeah. This is all been calculated, so I'm not going to worry about that. And then the other one can go there. Because remember, this line was going to be a weave of red and blue. Yeah. And since we are... Can I reach... Yeah, see, we don't actually need any of this in-betweeny stuff. Since we are putting on the far side of the belt, this would work because we'd only be emptying that. We're not getting actual stuff on the inside there. Okay, so let's try that again. There to there. Again, same story. It's kind of hard to see through all the shrubs, but that's okay. There through there. And then that's the last one. So we don't actually need that one. Which in turn means I don't actually have any red undergrounds with me. Where's my boxes? There's my boxes. That one. Just one stack. More than enough. Cyrillic is the type of letters and various alphabets across Eurasia. Most people know the Slavic Cyrillic letters, Russian. Okay. But there is also a non-Slavic Cyrillic. Oh, really? Such as those used by Mongolians and... What the heck is an Alaskan? Yupik? Is this just getting me to say dirty words? Languages and others. All right. So the first thing we can do is jump from there to there. And then we can do a normal belt in. All the way up to there. And then we can do... Wait a minute. Almost got that wrong. Almost lost my cool. Jump that. Alright. Yes. And then this one, yes. And then this one goes there. It's not. There are many languages and many people have never heard of. I instantly believe that. The world is a big place. It's getting smaller with technology, but it doesn't mean it's getting smaller. Oh, hang on. There we go. Perfect. Physically. So there's lots of stuff we don't know yet. Right, let's get this 10 out of the way. Whoosh. Yeah. I won't put anything down permanently until I'm satisfied that everything actually fits in this case. But blue would go in there and then just go skippity skip and be done with it. And we'd end up on this side with a nice output of... Oops, that's not supposed to be there. Computer parts. Yeah, I know they're called differently. They're called rocket control units, but I still call them computer parts. So, then we have... So we've got the rocket fuel. We've got the computer parts. What's left? The... light stuff. Low density structures. And of course, our satellite. Yes. Is that all? There's 4 parts. Satellite, low density structures, computer parts, and rocket fuel. Yes, that is actually all. Cool. Have you ever felt the need to install a mod that adds big letters / numbers as items on the map for labeling and whatnot? Not really. No. Especially because we can just add labels anywhere now with icons even. So, I don't know. I don't know what I would use that for. Now, these things take in 3 types. Can I fit these in between? Oh my, oh my. I can, but the question is, do I... Whoa! Wait for the save. Do I really want to? Well, I guess I do, actually. There's only one problem I have with this. So if I put that one there... Oh, this is going to be so perfect. If I put this one there... There's 4 belts of rocket fuel coming out. Now, I could point those in the other direction. But there is belts in the way of that. Because how do I exit here? Well, I suppose I could exit this one like this. And then have that be joined by these 2 there. Yeah, I guess we could do that. All right, point taken. It's the first time I've ever done that. But you're right, point taken. I'll think about it. So there would be 8 belts of stuff coming out here, which I think should just fit. Whoosh. That's 8 belts, and we can make those fit. It's either, wait, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 1. This is the middle, so they would exit there. And I think I'm not entirely sure we get 8 belts full out of this, so we might just reduce that to 4 and do a small balancer in there. But that would be the output then there. The point of this all being, I also need to make satellites somewhere. And satellites take iron. But I also think it takes rocket fuel, right? Yeah, see, it also takes rocket fuel. It also takes a little bit of blue belt. So we'll have to make sure we have room for that. The low-density structures come from this section. The rocket fuel come from the right. Solar panels and accumulators are being built on site, as well as radars. So none of the rocket parts or computer parts are used in this, so we don't need to think about that. I do have room to put a blue belt in here, so we could split this off and put a blue belt, or just do a second blue belt, I don't really care, in here. Feed a little bit of this into there, maybe a quarter, maybe less. And have a little bit of this trickle down along there to there. I think I want to do that. Oh, but I also need iron. God, I can't remember now. So what if if I align this like this, it's probably not going to be where it's going to be, but let's see. We will build this, which takes in copper, steel, and green chips. So that's just 3 inputs right there. This, accumulators, takes in iron and batteries. So that's these 2 parts right there. What is going on here? I don't understand. Yes, this outputs there, this outputs there to there. Never mind, this is not connected there. This inputs to there. Right, these were for the green chips, I believe, because radar stations take in green chips. Yes. So, yeah, we had green chips there and green chips there, and we needed a double input of green chips in here. Yeah, because it was 1.5. So, see, this is exactly why I put down purple arms, or at least arms with filters, so that I bloody well know what's going on. Those are both El Grino. Copy, paste, thank you. Then we have this one, and this one, and this one. Steel and copper, which doesn't really matter which side is what. So we have steel and we have copper. And on this side, where we want to build the accumulators, we have batteries and iron. And it does not really matter which side is what, so iron and batteries. All right, so that's what we need for that. Just to keep it all clear in my head. Obviously, we can go a lot lower with all of this. We don't need to be that high. And if we are to... Can we actually reverse this? Maybe not. Okay, my thought process here is I want to keep it inside this block. So if we have the radar stations being built here, can we maybe get our satellites built in the same spot? I could output everything to 2 boxes and just have a bunch of logistic bots do the work for me. Using super expensive inserters is one way. Another is using iron chests that have filtered slots based on the product. Yeah. Potato, potato. Can I reverse this to this side? Maybe move this one up? No, because we have these green chips coming in here. Can we find a way around that? Possibly. Do I really want to? I don't know. Then again, the satellite takes a lot. It takes 2, 4, 6 items input. Yeah, maybe I should just have not have this as a singular belt, just 2 exits each, or 1 exit each. So we have more input or faster input into the actual factory. So what if this is too far apart, isn't it? Yeah, or not far enough. That is unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. Well, we can fix that by going like this, perhaps. That's 1. Okay, so we have this input here. We have this input here. We need 6 inputs. So, we'd have 1 blue input, which would be... Oh, hang on. I need to change that to that. And I need to change that to that. And then we can say we've got 1 input of blue there. And we've got... low density structures from above. Okay. From above. Yeah. So those will come from the right side, right? Along with fuel. So what is left? I don't know. Radars. Right. For that we would do... no, not that one. A requester chest, and just have that go from there, from there to there. Beep boop beep boop beep boop. That would keep it rather contained. I like that. However, barring these 2 inputs, which will come from that one and that one, we will have to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 inputs coming from up here. That is going to be interesting. That is going to be... How much room do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I suppose I could move this over to the right and get these belts all the way situated with, oh, wait for the save, against this thing. How much room do we have here? 1, 2. I don't think that fit. I don't think I have 7 spots. 1, 2, yeah. Well, yes, I do, because I have, these can be tighter. See, this one can be over here. So I have 3 over there, and I think I have the same problem, quote unquote, here. Yeah, we can do that there. I need to check something real quick. Yeah, 3 inputs. So I haven't actually... yeah, no, we don't have the room for that because, oh god. This is an interesting puzzle. This is still an input. This is still an input. That needs to come from somewhere, right? Now, I don't actually know how many inputs we need, but this would be the first, second, third. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is trouble. It's not going to work. So, if I actually were to put all the inputs here for this factory, I'd have no room whatsoever to put down any belts down. That is a problem. I don't think I can make it fit, to be honest. I mean, I can cheat 1 there, and then we have 1, 2, 3 for the other. Obviously, I would get these belts that are here to the outside and have, or, you know, either way, we'll make it work. But, well, we can do with 1 less, so yes. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, we still have to. No, we'd still have to have that one because the total amount of belts would not change, just where they are situated. I'm trying to squeeze things in here for mostly to see if I can to have enough room up here to make all these belts go where they need to go, because that's going to be a puzzle in and of itself. Because this won't fit in between this spot. So for the puzzle and for the aesthetics of things, and not for functional reasons, no. Just because it looks cool. We have 1 belt place left, so that could be blue. But then we'd need 7 others just to feed this thing, right? 6 others, sorry. And I have no clue as to how to get these. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it's clear all the way up. And it's clear all the way up. So I have I have 6 belts going down there. We have room to do 1 there. Wait, you also have at least room for 3 belts going under the beacons to the left there. Right here. Yeah. So we could definitely utilize those. Beacons on the edge provide effect, but other than that, they do not have anything on the vertical. Indeed. Good point. That is unfortunately not the case on this side. So we would have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, shoot. Now we can shift the entire thing 1 to the left because of what you said, CPU, because we can utilize this space in between. So this would then come onto there, and the blue would then be skipped. And that would be obviously not there, but 1 to the left. I think that's the way we... And then the 6 belts down to feed this obviously would go in here. I think I can make that work, because this I can jump to wherever. We would have 6 outputs going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's just imagine this is the case. Can I make that work if I feed in this? Yeah, no, that works fine. Again, I could also do this maybe a little bit lower, but I don't need to. So that would go there. Yes. And then the third one would go in there. 4th, 5th, and 6th. Yeah, that would work. And then the blue one would go all the way down here and in there. Perfect. Okay, that would work. So that would give us a satellite. Then we could do something, something, something. I really wish I could do this. I don't know if this is centered right now, but you get the idea. And then we have all of this space, quote unquote, to build a train station to pick up space science and take it away. I think that should be enough. Am I missing anything? We've got our rocket fuel, which can go in. We've got our low density structures, which can go in. We've got our computer parts, which can, with a little bit of squeezing, go in. And we've got our satellites. 1, 2, 3, 4. Which, as we've discussed earlier, we can just do in a box and just fly them over here. I think this is it. I think I found the solution to this puzzle. Of course, it's not nearly finished yet. Let's be honest. There's a lot of stuff I have to change at the rocket fuel stuff, and there's still a lot of stuff that needs to be placed down. And this entire thing needs to be shifted over to the left one. Actually, let me do that right now. Before lest I forget. So it used to be there. And now we're going to go there. Cool. Wait a minute. That is strange. I'm just going to trust that that's that's okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. And that one's blue. Is that one blue? That one's blue. Yes. And we should have one more room in here. Yeah. Everything's all right. Everything's all right. Okay. So you go in there. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 6, and 3. Yeah, we need to change this up as well. Obviously, this will have to go there. Why is this one longer? I don't know. Actually, what am I doing? This can just if I just do that, I'm good. Sorry about that. That was way more complicated than it needed to be. This is now in line with that. I like that. Yeah, I think I'm there. Unless anyone can tell me different. But I don't think... Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 belts down to feed this. one belt down to feed that. Yeah. Now build it and let it run. All right. That should not be a problem. I have lots of stuff with me. But it's also 1 o'clock. So, I will check my multiplayer settings for next week. I'm sorry that I've messed it up, if I did. Again, there's stuff that I still need to change, so I'm not going to build everything. This thing is alright, but I still need to change the inputs on this side, and I still need to change the inputs on the fuel thingy. Well, we'll get there. Not a problem. And I obviously need to erase all of this on this side, because I'm not going to use that anymore. No, it's not. It's not 1 o'clock you're watching. It's lying. Well, first off, I don't actually have a watch. So my keyboard would be lying, because I have a little screen on my keyboard that says the time. And I doubt that it is. Otherwise, YouTube would also be lying. But I appreciate the sentiment nonetheless. So, having said that, I will say thank you to my patrons for sponsoring this channel. It helps, it motivates. Thank you very much. And to anyone else, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel. Comment down below if you have any suggestions or ideas. My name is Diablo, and I will see you next time.